Beautiful afternoon. Don't forget to vote for Whitbread. Take one of these, my good man. Good afternoon, Julia.
Good afternoon.
I hope I can count on your vote for town council. Looks like the cafe's almost ready.
Oh, yes, it does.
Makes you wonder, though, doesn't it? Wong to Melnyk. Whatever happened to decent names like Smith and Jones?
When I was a boy, I never thought I'd live anywhere but Crocus. Life, of course, had other plans for me. I've been a newcomer in lots of places since, and I can still remember those who made me feel welcome and accepted, and those who did not. I wish I could say that when the shoe's been on the other foot, I've always been welcoming and accepting. But it wouldn't be quite true.
You still with us, Katya? You're not bored already, are you? It's only your first day at school.
He fixed my bike!
All right, that's enough for today. Looking forward to seeing you all on Kite Day.
Hey, Katya! Catch me! You can catch me, huh?
Son?
I had a little bit trouble with brake, but now fixed.
Thanks, Papa.
Who new friends? Introduce.
This is my dad. He's an inventor. Then,
Jackie.
Bogie Melnyk.
Well, I wish he'd invent a way to get that grill in there clean. As for you, miss, go change your clothes and get started on those floors. Hop to it.
hop to it.
What we do with kid like that?
Sell her to the gypsies.
Jackie!
That cafe would have been a good little business for me.
Oh, no. Henry up and sells before I have time to make an offer.
Oh, go right ahead, Jim.
And to someone who isn't even local. Well, it helps, that's all.
Sure it does. See, that's one thing about Henry Wong. He knew what it took to fit in, even if he was Chinese. Let's go, Jackie.
And Bogie, he's got everything. You should see it back there.
Sounds like quite a family.
Can we go to the cafe tomorrow? They're giving away free ice cream.
Free ice cream. Well, we better not miss that.
That for your kite?
I need your help.
Sometimes best way to help someone's not helping.
Yeah, but
Well, it wouldn't be fair to the other kids in the competition if I built her, now would it?
I guess not.
Little nudge in the right direction, on the other hand.
Yeah!
Okay, now, go round up some garden stakes. You'll find a roll of wire in the barn, my needle-nose pliers. Oh, bring that hawk's feather you picked up the other day.
Why that?
Well, you've seen a hawk fly, haven't you? That's as good as it gets, kid.
Thanks, Jake.
Okay.
What? What are you doing?
What'd you think, Sophia? Huh?
What?
The sky, Sophia. Look.
It's nice.
What'd it make you feel?
Pregnant, tired. That's all I feel right now. Scrubbed every inch of that kitchen and then some.
You know, I think I see this. Anything you want to do in this country, you can do.
The sky's the limit.
Good expression. Sky is limit. What is it, Sophia?
You'd think there'd be at least one woman who'd have shown up by now. When I think of the pies I've made for new neighbors.
It's different when you live at cafe. People not think you regular family. Just business.
I hope that's all it is.
What do you mean? What else? Ah, Katya. Come see Masterpiece. Right out back door. Good name for town, huh? Crocus. Make you happy just to say it.
First customer of the day. Free coffee. On the house.
Eat. Put meat on bones. Try this. Try that. Try everything. Sophia, coffee. Welcome. Look, Sophia, what I tell you, huh? You, I know. Katya, ice cream for my friend Ben. Please, sit over here. Nice table for you. We have pierogi, holubshi. Help yourself.
Смачна. Українська страва.
Glad you like.
just a little something I picked up along the way. You want to pass me a bolka? Thanks.
Katya, it's a beautiful day. Go play.
It was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moses.
Boy, you're fast.
Hey, Ben, wanna play catch?
Sure. Wanna come over to my house someday, Katya? Yeah, sure. We could put on a play. That's my favorite thing to do. Oh, is it? Hey, Ben, over here! Go back! Keep going! Go! Okay. Hey, want to throw a few with us? Yeah, sure.
No.
We don't have girls, Ben. Girls play. Sometimes. Well, I mean, not her, you know, 'cause, well, she's just bohunk.
Let's go.
Come on. Sure.
Some more?
Yeah. Oh, boy. This is delicious. This is delicious. Thanks. Thanks.
On the house. Grand opening.
I think I'll just have a grilled cheese sandwich. That's what I normally order.
Me too. I don't have grilled cheese on the menu. How about some of this pet a hat? Pierogi.
I tried those once, dear, years ago. I found them too heavy. What about you, Burl?
I'm 67. Something as basic as a grilled cheese sandwich. Not on the menu.
Thanks for coming. Looking forward to tomorrow.
4 o'clock, okay?
We'll be there.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I got enough trouble with English.
Well, Jake, you got a lot of trouble with a lot of things.
Hey.
But you know, there's nothing that makes people feel more welcome than speaking to them in their own language.
Fine. You're right. Teach me some Ukrainian.
What? Excuse me. Please quit picking and eat.
Very good, Yulia. Compliments to chef.
Oh, it's just roast beef. Thank you. No.
I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Eat, please, miss. End of story.
Alma's Osborne is simply delicious.
Thank you, dear.
Yane duje mudre, ale ya harne chlopec.
I'm not very smart, but I am good looking.
Really?
It's a rough translation.
Well, no wonder Katya was laughing. Oh, poor Jake. Hey, you just sit. I saw the miles you put on in that cafe yesterday.
Oh, I'm fine.
It's best to rest as much as you can while you can. Because once that baby comes...
I'm hoping my mother will be able to get away by then.
Oh, if not, don't worry. You won't believe the help you're going to get from the women around here.
I was starting to wonder what people must think. I know we're, well, lively.
People don't think anything, I'm sure.
What about the menu? I get the feeling some folks here might not be too crazy about Ukrainian food. Am I right?
You are a marvelous cook, Sophia.
Julia, speak frankly. It would sure help.
Okay. Some people in Crocus just want plain old ordinary food. It's quite boring, really.
Well, maybe I could use a few of your recipes then. Oh, that's not what I meant.
Hold on.
It's like she's starving for fuel.
May I look?
Thanks for the ride. Sure, any old time. What's that? That's my kite. You think that thing's gonna fly? Yeah. It's gonna win the contest, too. What contest?
Goodbye. Thank you.
Thanks again. You know how it pains me to go to Albert Ricky's garage to get something fixed? Well, Bogie Melnyk just robbed Albert of a half day's income. Julia, good meal, by the way.
Oh, glad someone liked it.
Well, you know me. I'll eat anything.
What's a bohunk? What?
It's something I don't think you ought to go around saying.
Why?
It just isn't.
Is it a swear?
Sorta, yeah.
Well, you swear.
Yeah, but not like that. See, Just don't let me hear you say it again, understand?
Want to know how to throw as good as I do? No. Oh, come on, I bet you do. All right. How? Asked if you wanted to know. Didn't say I was gonna show you.
Here's one. Bridge party sandwich spread. Ground up bologna, relish, and mayonnaise.
Makes your mouth water.
No comments from the nickel seat. Thank you.
Ready for dessert, Mr. Whitbread?
Well, I had a hankering for rice pudding, but I don't see it on your menu.
I ate rice pudding once. Gag. Give to cat.
It's a staple, generally, on a menu.
We're just in the process of adding to the menu. Should I put that on, Sophia?
Please. Just for Mr. Whitbread.
Ben, you want to see my plans? What plans? For the kite I'm gonna build. You got plans? I got plans. I can't do this. These plans are dumb.
You angry with plans or with self? Huh? If it's plans, find problem. Step by step, beginning to end. Like my father say, life full of problem to solve. Plans.
Well, my problem is working with this little furnace inside me. Bogie, I'm gonna have to have a fan. Could you rig something up?
Rig something up. Music to my ears.
Worse than a scrapyard.
Afternoon, gents.
Jake. Oh, Jake. Need your opinion.
Shoot.
What do you say about the business scruples of someone offering free mechanical services right across the way from a bona fide, reputable garage?
Well, there's no law against it, Albert.
It's not to say there shouldn't be. In the if I'm elected onto council.
Now, if Mr. Melnyk there was taking money for his services without the proper license, maybe, well, that's another story. But he isn't. He seems to like to do it just for the pleasure.
And that's the way they operate.
Majesh harni ochi e harni malenki vuka.
That's correct. I admire your work.
So you think there's anything to make of what Albert Ricky said?
Hard to say. Albert doesn't like change. Not too many people around here do.
True.
But he's harmless. Albert just hates to think he's losing $1.
That's what I figure.
That Whitbread, though.
He's harmless, too.
Yeah. I've seen that kind of harmless.
I should go. Those farm reports are not going to write themselves.
You sit there, miss. You offered to help. The least you can do is stay till they're done.
Tough cookie, this one. She doesn't scare me. Cat.
Not quite rice pudding, mind you, but not bad.
I always like cupcakes. So do we. Come on, cupcake.
Hey, what about me? Cutting in, cutting in.
Very nice.
Okay, come, Sophia.
What?
What?
Come, it's ready.
What?
It's fixed, it's ready.
Oh.
Come, come.
What?
If this is anything like the underground sprinkler he rigged up back home, I'd take cover if I were you two.
Never mind. Here go nothing.
I admire your work. Majesh harni. Majesh harni ochi e harni malenki vuka. That's good, Jake.
Afternoon, Jake.
Well, will you look at that?
Isn't this something, Jake?
That's pretty slick, all right. Majesh harni ochi e harni malenki vuka.
Sophia, don't embarrass man. What he say different from what he think he say?
What'd he say?
He said...
No, Sophia.
Oh, come on.
He said, you have nice eyes and cute little ears.
Moses.
You're as red as a beet, Jake.
Bogie? I think you and we better have us a little talk.
Hey, stop this thing first, Buckman.
It don't stop. You wait for it wind down.
of my life.
Repeat. How you doing?
Fine, thanks. I'll come to the point and be off. Straight to the point and then be off. As a representative of town council, it is incumbent upon me to
Yes?
well, to ask you kindly to clear away the junk, the items that are in the rear of the cafe, because as it is the opinion of town council that you got things pretty shabby looking back there.
Repeat.
So that's how it is. I am so sorry.
Well, it wasn't repeat talking.
No, it wasn't. Yet it was.
But I'll tell you one thing. Jim Whitbread ends up getting himself elected. It's likely to get worse before it gets any better.
I just stood there and I thought, if I say anything, it's going to be all over town, and it'll just make it harder on the Melnyks.
Probably seen it happen.
So I say nothing.
We should never have come here.
Sophia, everything fine.
Every penny we've worked for is thrown away to a cafe in the middle of nowhere. Don't pretend you haven't noticed.
What?
We had 2 tables tonight.
It means nothing.
Take your head out of the sand.
A relative newcomer to the town of Crocus, some of you may not think I have a right to say what I'm about to, especially when what I feel has to do with an undercurrent of intolerance lying just below the carefully polished veneer of this little town.
Lying just below the carefully polished veneer of this little town? The nerve.
Don't know what she hoped to prove.
Albert? How could you let her write those things?
I didn't let her, she just wrote them.
But it's your paper, isn't it?
Well, anyway, it's not like anyone's being unfair.
That's right. I've nothing against newcomers, as long as they don't act so new.
a great kite you made, Katya. Tell me something I don't know. Geez, you don't have to brag about everything. Can I help it if I'm better than you? You're not better than me. Name one thing you're better at, then. You're chicken and horses. And you didn't even build that kite. Did so. Your dad must have helped you. Did Jake help you? A little bit, but... Is it my fault my dad's smarter than your dumb old Jake? Jake's not dumb. He's the dumbest man I ever laid eyes on. You're dumb. You're nothing but a dumb bohunk.
Let's just sit down with them and get this all out on the table.
I didn't mean to turn everyone against them. I just wrote what I felt.
But Hattie, you can't expect to change things by embarrassing people about their faults. Well, speaking out like that
How do you change them then, Julia?
Sophia.
Say nothing?
No, I just meant you shouldn't...
Speak your mind if it cuts too deeply? Well, it seems your son hasn't learned from your example.
Turn around and look at me, Ben. What did you call Katya?
Dumb.
Dumb. Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Bohunk.
Where did you hear that from?
I don't trust anyone that friendly.
The way he was carrying on in that cafe.
Like he owned the place. Well, you know what I mean. Just a show to get our business. Didn't work, did it?
You don't know what you're talking about. Bogie Melnyk is a decent man.
Julia, don't you go accusing us of saying he isn't.
That's exactly what you're saying, Albert.
Now, hold on a minute.
When does council intend on sending a representative to your garage? It's been an eyesore behind there for as long as anyone can remember.
Eyesore? I don't like what you're insinuating about us, frankly.
I'm not insinuating anything, Jim. I'm coming right out with it. Frankly, I'd like to know just what you have against Bogie Melnyk. The fact that he's come here to make a better life for himself and his family? Hattie may have gotten carried away with her editorial, but she has the right to say what she thinks, just like all of you do. I would hope to goodness that you would think about what you said and how it might affect our children before you say it.
I didn't mean it.
Me neither, Katya.
Whatever it means. No, neither of us are gonna win. Who cares?
I don't know about anyone else, but sure use a cup of coffee.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Sophia,
Coffee?
I'll put a pot on.
Thanks.
I made this for Kite. Please?
Julia, you made a point about me out there.
Damn good one.
She made a few of them.
Thought went through my head out when you were talking, Julia. Now, I wasn't going to say anything, but hard-pressed to think of a better candidate for town council.
Then who? Me?
Yes, you.
Bogie, if you ever want to moonlight as a mechanic, I think I could find a spot for you over at the garage.
Albert, let me put this way. You take job and shove up arse. As for you people, take yourselves and your new love for me and my family and...
Bogdan!
They got nerve. Come through my door, cap in hand, sorry face. Well, sorry don't make no difference.
You think we should sell?
Sure. Sell. Why not? Sell. Good riddance.
And go where?
Back to Crow's Nest Pass, where lots our own people.
But that won't solve anything. Isn't that the point you're always trying to make? Don't quit. Try again.
This is not engine of our truck we're talking about, Sophia. This is our life, our children's life.
But, Bogie, these people are asking for another chance.
Good for them. But do they deserve one? Huh?
Everyone does. You taught me that.
Too late. Nothing changed here. Inside. Not for me, not for Bogie Melnyk. I don't forget so fast. People not change overnight.
No. They don't.
No.
But they can start to.
Well, here goes nothing. What are we gonna do now? Well, we'll just find the problem and fix it, step by step, beginning to end.
The Melnyks forgave and forgot the unfriendly welcome the town gave them. They stayed on and ran the cafe for years, touching everyone with their humor and irrepressible zest for life. Katya and I stayed friends for as long as we both lived in Crocus.
Te majesh harni oči.
No, Jake, not
E
now.
harni malenki vuka.
Hey, what's going on? Get away from my wife.
Just said...
I know what you said.
But I didn't mean it.
Bogie.
In my country, man never say such thing to other man's wife.
Hold on, Bogie. Bogie, no! It was my fault.
Gotcha.
Oh, my.